hope everyone is good. It's been a long day. I've been here since morning as well. So, cubic farm, this is what I'm here for. I'm representing Canadian project. It's more like vertical farming. So, that's me. Of course, with a little bit beard, less beard. I'm managing director of White Rock International. We are based in Qatar. The mother company is back in Newfoundland, Canada. So we bring in projects and products from Canada, looking for investors in Qatar and elsewhere as well. So we do business management consulting, investment matching, projects and product exposure, and also we do Canadian immigration too. We are affiliated with Canadian Embassy and the Canadian Business Council. As Vinny mentioned, the actual guy who was supposed to be doing the presentation couldn't make it, so I'm on behalf of him. So what is cubic farming? Cubic farming is more like the latest technology in the field of vertical farming. Now, what is vertical farming? I'm sure everyone knows the latest way to do that technology, to do the farming, is not the land-based. In the limited temperature and all the issues that's right now faced in Qatar, vertical farming is the next big thing. So I'm sure most of you are into healthy food and alternative to the diet. And the lettuce that you right now find, I'm sure it's not that great. Now, my wife she was pregnant, alhamdulillah now delivered. While she was in her pregnancy, she was claimed to be said that she was in the gestation diabetes, and she was asked to be on diet. And the hardest part was not to convince her to have the salad, but it was the preparations that goes with it. Because the quality of the salad that you right now find is bizarre. It's already half dead by the time you buy and have lost almost all the nutritious values. So the cubic farming is it's a high-tech, revolutionized way where we bring in the lettuce with preserving all the nutritious values in it. And we have joint venture strategies where we find partners abroad, outside Canada, looking to invest. And we do have experienced team on board who would do the presentations, who would do the actual setup of the system. Now, why again cubic farming? As mentioned here, it only requires a small section. It doesn't require acres of land to do the farming. It only requires a 40-foot container kind of space, multiplied by how many containers you want it to have. It's consistent year-round, meaning it doesn't matter if it's 35 degrees to, back in Canada it's minus 35 degrees, or it goes up to 50 degrees. It doesn't really matter because it's a controlled environment and you can grow all the lettuce or vegetables year-round. And it reduces water consumption. Do you guys have any guess of how much water it requires to have a lettuce head to the point when it's fully ready to harvest? It actually requires at least 25 liters per lettuce head. This model requires only 1. So that much of water consumption is being reduced with this. Another point is the reduced labor. Now, it only requires 1/4 of the labor that's needed for traditional farming with respect to the cubic farming. And the system is very flexible. You can add or remove the containers as and when required, in the terms that if you want to just expand your business, you just buy more containers and add it to it. Of course, there is no pesticides, unlike the regular farming. You need a lot of chemicals, pesticides, and still there is a lot of wastage. Now, in this system, you don't need any pesticides. So this is how the inside of a container or the cubic farming would look like. There are rows, vertical arrangements of lettuce, basils, the green leafy vegetables, and or the microgreens. This is how the system would actually look like when it's fully set up. So this is the main lobby or the office area, and these are the container setups. that could be attached to it. So if there is a requirement for expanding it, you just add another container model. So these are not just just the traditional containers. These are actually stainless steel inside and out, fully climate conditioned controlled containers that could also be monitored throughout using the mobile application. And these are some of the produce that is possible with this setup. All kinds of letters. There are 100 different varieties of letters. You can produce up to or more than, depending on how much you are going for. You can actually have 100,000 to 150,000 of letters heard per month, and about a million or so microgreens, million plants microgreens per year. And likewise, you can have all kinds of packaging. This could be harvested live. Now that's the beauty of this one particular model, that it doesn't need to be dead once the consumer have it. The consumer buys it live and it stays alive for next probably 2 weeks in your fridge. So it preserves that all the nutritious values and it doesn't die as the traditional way. So these are the list of few of the microgreens that could be produced as well. And the expansion model would include strawberries and other microberries using this technology. So it would not be limited to just lettuce and other green leafy vegetables. So here's the places where it's currently at in Canada, of course. British Columbia, Vancouver, Alberta, and right now, recently, I think the previous week or so, there's been a signed deal to serve it as it is, and this is the best way anyone could have the lettuce. So we are looking for investments in Qatar. We are looking for partners who are ready to invest, bring this project to Qatar and or other countries as well. But now, right now, the pitch is to Qatar. Anyone interested in having this setup, feel free to contact me, and there's a minimum order of containers that needs to be set up, and it could be added or removed according to the needs. So this is how actually the inside of the vertical farming module would look like, LEDs. And yes, once again, thanks for this opportunity.